Inequalities, homework 4, writing inequalities. What concert costs just 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. Alright. Match the phrases to the algebraic solution below, then write the letter in the blank. Alright. Alright, here we go. 4 more than 3 times a number is greater than 22. Alright, so 4 more than, so that means 4 plus. It actually mean 3x plus 4 greater than 22. Go ahead and solve that. Divide by 3. X is greater than 6. Which one does that match up with? L. Alright, so this one is L. Number 2, 1 less than, so less than means subtract, but it also means put whatever comes next first. So 5x minus 1 is fewer than 24. Fewer than is same thing as less than 24. Add 1. 5x less than 25. Divide by 5. X is less than 5. Go down here, and I believe that is A. So go back up. Put your A right there. There you go. 8 less a number. Not less than, 8 less. So that means 8 comes first, okay? If it's less than, then you flip the way they're saying to write them. All right. So it's 8 minus a number is less than or equal to 17. So you're going to subtract 8. You're left with negative x is less than or equal to 9. Divide by negative 1 because that's understood to be a negative 1 in yellow right there. Okay, so alert, alert, I divided across the sign by a negative, so those go away. Flip the sign. X is greater than or equal to 9, and I believe that is B down at the bottom. It is. Okay, number 4. Negative 10. My wife's calling. Hello? Hey. Well, let me call you back. Negative 10 is no less than. So can it be? Yes, it can be. No less than 2 times, so 2x plus 14. Subtract 14. Negative 24, 2x, divide by 2x, or 2, and you get x, which is, I believe that would be O. Now, If you go down to O, it's flipped because they put X in the front, which is the same thing as this that we just did. All you do is put X over here, keep the sign the same, because see it goes with X. See how it eats X right there? Still eats X right there, -12. Okay, those are the same thing. O. Number 5. $27 is smaller than 5 times X increase, so plus 7. Subtract 7. That was X, by the way. X is greater than 4. You can also write that as that. Same thing. All right, go down here to the bottom. X is greater than 4. I believe that is E. Go back up. Elephant. All right, a number divided by 3 less 2, so -2, is at most 2. So at most, so it is less than or equal to 2. Add 2 to both sides. Get X over 3 is greater than or equal to 4. Multiply by 3. X is less than or equal to 12. And if you go down to the bottom, I believe that is G for grandma. And number 7. The sum, so that means you do what? Add 8 times the number, so 8x, and a -4. Now, let's zoom in right here. Once you see this right here, I hope you realize that you don't need that plus. You could just write 8x minus 4. Okay? Because that is a -4, right? Well, so is that. Okay? All right, let me erase all that. So I'm just going to write 8x minus 4 exceeds 12, which means it is greater than 12. Add 4 to both sides. You get 8x is greater than 16. Divide by 8. X is greater than dose. And if you go down the bottom, I believe that is R. Last one, the quotient, which means divide, of a number and -1 increased by 11 is less than or equal to 15. Subtract 11, x over -1 less than or equal to 4. Multiply by -1. Alert, alert. That's a 4, by the way. Alert, alert. We multiplied by a negative across the sign. So x, flip the sign, is negative. Greater than or equal to -4. If we go down to the bottom, I believe that would be W. All right, so that is it for today. See you on the flip side.